I knew we had no chance. So like, you know when the car is capable of winning or not, right? You've been doing it long enough. So we've ran for a month or two, and I knew like something was not right. We didn't have a chance to win. After Paragon last night, I knew for sure, like, okay, like it's back to where it was. So
just like a weight off your shoulders.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I made that thing where, and I wasn't trying to be cocky, but I was like trying to like put the, you have the goal board, right? So I was trying to say 20 wins. You're gonna win 20 USAC races and set an all-time record. Right, push yourself to 20 wins, right? You write it down, make your dreams come true by like positive thinking, like putting it out there. So I said that, and then it's like ever since then, like, can't win a race.
Do you think you jinxed yourself?
I was kind of thinking I did. I'll make a middle note, and I'll make sure I'll be too tight next time, but I would rather be a little too tight than too loose. But just how the track was until the last, like, I feel like I ran him down pretty decent and really got in the cushion pretty hard down here with, I don't know, 5 or 6 to go. And the stinking points thing comes into your head just a tiny bit. And I'm like, I just need to, I'll run him down without getting too, like, plugged in the cushion. And, but we hit the struggle bus for a little bit and we're back off of it, I think. And we'll go tomorrow and confidence is high and we'll just keep on rolling.
That's right.
That's the goal. You win 20 and you like put a smackdown on the, for the year. 20 seconds probably now, but I don't know. So all in all, much better, and we'll go on. Like the car has a great balance, has a great feel. Now, like if we're just close, right, it's raceable. Before, I was holding on before we got started, right? So now, and I got on the shocks a little bit tonight before we even started, got a little bit, and through the race, I got on them a little bit and just made sure that I kept myself tightened up, so the boys would be happy.
Much better than
yesterday. And I'm gonna win. That's what I'm not gonna do is run second. I'm not gonna forget the shocks. Not gonna forget the shocks. Yeah. Even though we had a pretty good points lead, I was still being like cautious. And tonight I told him, I said, listen guys, like we have a couple gimmies, like we're pretty far ahead, we should be in great shape. Let's go ahead and win. So that was my mentality, was win or crash, basically. Now I can do what I started at the beginning of the year. Like that was the first time I was ever like, okay, if we crash, it doesn't matter. If we win, great, right? That was the plan. It's weird, I mean, you would think that it wouldn't be in your head, but I couldn't get it out of my head, right? Like the whole championship points and all that stuff. And even when you try, then people bring it up to you, and it's just ongoing, night after night. So to finally get like comfortable, get out there, that win at Butler was pretty big confidence booster, and kind of like, hey, like we still got it. We'd figured out our little issue we had, and the car's capable of winning again. So we're really in good shape. Coming here, same thing. You got to be comfortable. So we got off the normal path and just kind of did our own, like, hey, we need to do this to make myself feel better. And so we stuck with that all night, and I felt like it was as comfortable as I felt. Like if you can't run the place hard, you can't make speed. So this was the first night in years that I felt like I could actually run the car hard and move my lineup or change what I wanted to do, because I wasn't basically so bound up and the way my car normally is. So I feel like we've had a really good season, and then it felt like we didn't have a good season because we had these weird, things happen, but like we were still finishing, like crashing and finishing 10th, right? It wasn't like, but that one night, right, I didn't finish, and that was like a huge blow. But we've had a really good season, and we've had a really good car, and a lot of seconds, a lot of thirds, a lot of podiums, and been right there, you know what I'm saying? So now I look back from Florida, to put this whole, the season's not over yet, but to put a pretty good year together and stay consistent, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's everyone wants it just as bad as you do, and everyone's trying just as hard as you are. So, sometimes you just got to be, hey, like we get down on ourselves, but like, hey, we ran third, fourth, those guys are trying just as hard. So it's been just good for the team that we just keep going, keep plugging away, and that we've kind of found our issue. And I think it actually made us learn some stuff, which was great. And I don't know, those last couple, your family, people aren't there as much. All the family's not with you, and you're not close to home. So you win, but they just call you on the phone. It's just a little different. So we'll be in with Jerry's family, on the last ones there. So that'll be exciting for him. Pretty excited about the season. I don't know how the points are right now. At this stage, it doesn't matter. We're just going to do. I know we're in pretty good shape, but it's whatever it takes to win tomorrow. Same kind of mentality we had tonight, and we'll take it on to the rest of the season.
How do you feel about the fact that we can technically lock up the championship tonight as a team? How do you feel about that?
That's all right. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess.
This soon in the season.
Yeah, it would take some pressure off going into like the last races, right? But you don't want to show up and not be like have a goal, right? So obviously tonight, like we're just showing up to race and try to take home that big old check. But no, it's cool if we got it done. Then like going into Western for Jerry would be a lot less pressure on him, and he can just run as hard as he wants and nothing to worry about. Just try to get it done for him and at his home track.
You were just staying protected enough to where I couldn't do anything.
Congratulations on championship.
Hey, thanks
man.
a lot, man.
Kind of embarrassing us all.
No.
Sorry.
So is it like over?
It's over.
Like no matter what, I don't have to show up and we win. I mean, we got to start the front row. Wide open.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
Now, okay, so all we have to do is, so we're too comfortable. Yeah. So when I go in, I'm just loose. If I just tighten up a little, like getting in 3, because I have to like wait, and then I get into grip. So like I don't even have to show up, right? It's that far ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now you can show up and take the money.
I mean, I drove to 2 nights in a row to try to take the money, and we got beat.
I know, but take the money when I have to think about it.
Yeah.
With your 2025 AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Champion, Kyle Cummins officially locks it up tonight and becomes a first career AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Champion here tonight at Lawrenceburg Speedway. And of course, Jerry Petty not able to make it this weekend. He's out trying to get that Western World deal all set up, but he and Bev wanted to make sure that you got the message. They are so proud of you, and they said that there is nobody more deserving of a championship than you and your team, and that every sense of the team, of the word team, that this team exemplifies it. If you could say anything right now for your team, for yourself, for Jerry, for everybody who's been a part of this 3P this year, what would it be?
I didn't think I was going to hit me there. No, it's just super special for Jerry Petty and Bev Petty to I'm 38 years old, so I'm getting old. I got some gray hair. For them to take a chance on me to build a team from the ground up, kind of like on my slowly on my way out of racing, and just to bring the guys in and all the people that he let me just kind of build my team how I wanted. And last year started terrible, and he just he kept saying, you'll get it, and slowly we found the right people, we found the right program, we found all the guys that put all the effort in. I couldn't do without all them. And just Jerry, it's pretty awesome for him to second year doing this, to win by kind of a really good margin, to where we got 4 races here and we can just have a good time, and we kind of know it's locked up. I don't know if that's some kind of record. I don't have no idea, but it's just cool. It's exciting. It hasn't really sunk in. I was trying to win the race tonight, you know what I'm saying? So probably could have been a little better. So just a little bummed out. It's exciting to clinch it and be done with that stress of it, but to not win tonight kind of makes it kind of bummed out a little bit. But it's exciting. It's 20 grand, you know what I'm saying? So if it was 5,000 to win, it wouldn't be as big a deal. But 20 grand, they don't come up all the time. So you want to get them big wins. And last night was 6,500. That's awesome, but 20 grand's a big deal. And so a little bummed out, but I'm sure it'll hit me a little bit later that that we put a pretty good year together, and had a really good season.
Kyle Cummins locks up his 10th win of the 2025 season here tonight at Dodge City Racing.
Not bad, Jerry.
Give me a.
Not bad.
That was great. Led all the way, coast to coast. That's
first
great.
lap.
Yeah.
I just went in. I'm like, oh, I have to be the lead.
Kyle, at the Western, that win would have been worth about $45,000. Yeah, I'll get in there with you. Stand in the back back there.
Stay in there, Jerry.
Huh?
Stay in there.
Okay. I guess I should stay in here. Why wouldn't I stay in here?
I don't know. Peace sign to Jess. Peace.
All right.
Hey, I can't wait till you see the shocks, Cameron. Can't wait till you see them. I'm proud of you.
You can tell it's getting out of control
already. Good. Proud of you.
Not bad.
You happy, Jerry?
I'm happy. They come out to pit, spare tires and stuff, so something breaks, they can fix it real quick, but they got all the tools they need right here and parts to fix the car. And like if we have a blowout, tire rod bend, something, we got 2 minutes to fix it. And they have put whole front ends on this car in 2 minutes before.
No way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You got a badass crew, sir.
We do. We got a great team. Yeah. We have not done the walk and talk in a long time, and it's so relaxing to do this one because chasing the points is over. I mean, nobody deserves it more than Kyle and the crew. Cameron, Drake, they all worked their butt off so hard to win this championship, and they're just badasses, right? Just they're badasses, and they communicate well, and they get along, and they're like family, and it's our second year. I don't know how often that's ever been done, but a second-year team. Well, that's huge. You know, the first one to do it was Andy Reinbold, AME Electric, with CJ Leary, and I'm excited about it. We're going to make it a big deal at the Western because there's a lot of sprint car history in Arizona. Ronnie Schumann, Leland McSpadden, Billy Schumann, Jerry McClung. The Western started there in '68. I don't know. I'm beyond words, Jess, to be honest with you. What do you say? You know what I mean? And then the thing in Kyle, in some of his last interviews, he's really, thanks, buddy. Yeah. He's really excited about how nice it would be to win back-to-back Western, huh?
You got to keep that dog down in you.
D-A-W.
Yeah, you can't go out there and race like being a grandpa dad. You can't go out there and race that hard without having a little dog in you. You know?
What's a
I'm a grandpa dad. Look at me. You know, I'm an older father. The new generation of fathers are a lot older than the old generation of fathers.